Hey there, Maynard fans. It's Andrew and Nick back here again with another One Tribe reaction. Nick, today we're going to dip our toes into a little Pucifer. We're going to listen to Momma Sed, and we're going to listen to the Alive at Club Nokia version. This is probably my number one Pucifer song. I got to see them live. They played this version or a very similar version to this in California when I saw them a few years ago. And I really hope you enjoy it. There's a lot going on in the world. We were talking way too much beforehand about some heavy stuff, so we're going to use this as kind of a centering. It's a great song. I always feel better after I listen to it.
Yeah.
What would you think it's about, knowing what you know about Maynard and his background?
Well, I mean, yeah, if his mother was an evangelical Christian, that probably, had a heavy influence on his formative years with her. And maybe there's this pastoral Christian ethic that's still at the heart of his thinking, or at least a pastoral Christian ethic that he learned from her. Whether his reality met with that or not, I don't know. So yeah, that's all I got.
That's really insightful. I'm glad that I at least can see kind of where your mind's at before we get to this. So I guess just sit back, everybody, just relax, enjoy this this tune. It's one of my absolute favorites.
All right. Yeah, here we go. Pucifer. Momma Said.
Son of mine, Mama's got something to tell you. Changes come, life will have its way with your pride, son. Take it like a man. Suck it up, son of mine. Thunder on your horizon. Changes come. Keep your dignity. Take the high. Listen up, son of mine. Mama got something to tell you. All about growing pain. Life will pound away where the light don't shine, son. Take it like a son of mine, storms on your horizon. Changes come. Keep your dignity. Take the high road. Take it like a Mama said like the rain, like a kidney stone. It's just a broken heart, son. This pain will pass away. This pain will pass away.
like the rain on a tin roof sound going on with the percussion.
The storm just pulled in. Yeah.
Change has come. Keep your dignity. Take the high road. Take it like a wind. Mom's like the rain. Like a kidney stone. It's just a broken heart. This pain has away. This pain has away. This situation has away. This situation has away. This situation has away. This situation has
Yeah, I can
Chills. Love it.
I can see what all the fuss has been about. I'm glad that our viewers have been encouraging us to take a look at this song.
Yeah, and it's another one of those things where sometimes when I think about these songs, I think about it's got to be the right moment before we explore it. And like I said, with the conversation we had off camera, we were just getting way out there, thinking way too hard about stuff that we really don't have a lot of control over. And I always just leave this song with such a renewed sense of purpose, even if it's only for a few minutes, but just it makes me feel like I can get through it. I can do this.
I hear, okay, yeah. And it's not, for me, it's not so much purpose. It's like, okay, anybody who is facing the end of their life and is facing it at peace with themselves comes to the realization of the impermanence of everything. Every problem, every piece of pain, every revolution, every birth, everything is it passes, right? There is nothing permanent to any of it. And I mean, there's always the Tibetan monks with their mandalas. They spend hours and hours and hours making these perfect designs, and they swipe them away. They know they're going to get rid of it. And the whole point is to go through the effort of making this beautiful thing, not to keep it around. I mean, in the end, our entire lives, every single one of us, it's all a mandala. All of the universe in the end is a giant mandala. It's just going to get wiped away to entropy, right? So
well, and this is exactly what I mean about purpose, is that it is all going to get wiped away. So what better than to take every fleeting opportunity and moment to not bog yourself down with stressful situations that are so existential you have the rippling effect of a pebble when it comes down to your actual influence on them. So there's no point in taking that pebble and hiding it, taking that pebble and putting it on a shelf. Do with it what you feel you need to do to remain happy in the moment. Is kind of the way I look at it. And so that's where I find purpose in the chaos of a storm, is that it will pass. It'll be, these things are all just happening around me, and I've got to find a way to push my pebble in the direction that feels right for me, regardless of whether or not my pebble's going to be vaporized.
It's not a pebble anymore.
Yeah.
Double vapor.
Yeah.
But, okay. On a different note, just from the perspective of some Kabbalistic symbolism, right?
Oh yeah.
Right? Mama or Ima, the mother, is the force of bina, the force of giving, the force of that wants to bestow, right? And so the son that she gives birth to is the malchut, right? The one that's wanting to receive everything, right? And things are gonna change, and you know what exactly was the lyric? Something about it's gonna beat away all the places where the light doesn't shine, right?
Right.
So in Malchut, we're supposed to only allow so much light that we can receive without receiving it for the intention to bestow. But all that pounding, it's gonna the beating
It's gonna
against
pound
that.
away. Yeah.
It's gonna pound away all that space where the light doesn't shine, so that the light can come in there too, right? And to take it like a man, the other thing that reminded me of is that I said it before, that Adam, man, is connected to the idea of dome, similarity. He's Adam because he's similar to his creator, right? So to take it all like a man is to take it like the one who made you, right? To accept that you're part of the plan.
Hmm.
You're even responsible for your piece of the plan, and to go through that storm with a modicum of faith. But you don't have to put any faith in a deity. You just have a faith that this is the way it's got to be, and there's nothing that anything I can do about it. I do the
Yeah.
best I can, and
I
yeah.
can get down with that.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's what it got me thinking of as I was trying to pass
Well,
my
and
kidney
again, you get
stone.
yeah, yeah. Well, and that just speaks again to Maynard and his ability to take these, small allegories and small little turn of phrases that we're already familiar with due to pop culture and just existing. And then he weaves them into his own personal tale. And,
Yeah,
this is one of the reasons why I bring them directly to you, because it's just almost too easy for you to be able to relate them back to Kabbalah, because it's such an ancient teaching that's been around for a while, and it's kind of the same story that gets told over and over and over again
yeah,
by
yeah.
everybody, countless generations and
Sure.
cultures. So it's great. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. We'll be back with more Puscifer APC. We'll try to find some tool stuff if it's out there, or if we make it to another album. So yeah, have a great one. Thank you so much.
Goodbye. See you next time.